Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. I'm your host, Kilton, and today we are playing what I consider the most fun settings in the game of online Risk. This is Alcatraz Progressive Capitals. Now, the map is called Alcatraz with a Z. It's based off the prison, and we are the green player in the 5th position, and it's going to be a spicy one because we have most of our troops on the left side, kind of where we want to fight people. Purple is probably going to take this passage cap. We're going to ally Al Capone from Denmark and see if there's a capital on basement stairway. We may be going bakery here. We might also consider kitchen. Kitchen or bakery. More likely the bakery now. If we go kitchen and yellow rolls our cap, purple's going to get to go next and he'll take this. So let's offer purple an alliance. Oh, red gives me alliance. Okay, blue's got this 5 here and he's also got a 2 over here. Let me offer blue an alliance. Okay, now everybody can see stuff, and I want to cap back here or over here. I'm going to cap, let's see, purple. Oh, red's here. Red, yellow, purple. We don't know where white is. White's probably over here. I'm going to cap here, which should show blue that he should go for this cap over here. That being said, he might cap on the 5 in front of me anyways. I'm hoping not. Like, he's got this. Okay, he does anyways. He wants part of the donkey fiesta. He doesn't want any drama on the right side of the board. He could have capped on this 2, gotten this +4 reasonably safely, and then been butting up behind white, whose capital is most likely in guard's room. And instead of that, and that I allied him so he could see my cap here, so he could make the conscious decision to know that he should go over here and not over here. But he went here anyways. So I've got blue and yellow drama here. I've got 9 troops between them. Yeah, white's just going to be working on this bonus now and clean out everything behind his cap. And then he's just going to have a strong game coming out across the middle. Purple just has a secure, safe, solid start to the game by just having a 7 cap on passage, which is goated capital for a +8 bonus. Wonder why he put a 9 here. He's going for red's cap immediately? Oh my God, is he? Well, no, he's signaling him like, please give me this capital. Get out of my way so I can bring my troops through. That is never happening. The red player's never abandoning his cap. You might as well just roll it. Red's never just gonna like, oh, can you please just get off this capital so I can move through here? Oh yeah, sure, bud. I'll do that for you. What are you, a donkey boy? We are playing progressive capitals on Alcatraz. We have fog on, blizzards on, alliances on, and no portals. That's what we're playing today, folks. All right, purple's chilling. Just chilling. Nice little solid 10 cap. So the only places I can really get cards are in here. Blue gets 8 troops on his first turn. I guess I got to put 6 here. Do something like this. And then I'll put this back. There's no real reason to put it on here. Like, yellow's going to come through. Red gives me a thumbs up. Yellow probably comes off the 3. Purple might not even roll that. I mean, I might as well stack against blue if he rolls it in his caps week. I kind of need to stack against blue. Screw it. We're going to stack on blue. If he wants a card in here, he's got to roll down. Don't give him a free card up. Yellow offers me an alliance. Okay, well, now you see blue and me behind you. You already saw me, but 16. He's going to hit my 8. If he does and loses like 4, I'll be a little sad. 3v1 loses? Nah, gets it. Okay. So I just need to keep my capital really strong, try to get some cards. I am in a bad spot since these 2 territories are behind a cap. There's not much card action for me in here. Yeah, red just, takes a card and makes sure his cap is as strong as possible because, I don't know, yellow pointing at it in a weird way is kind of silly. He's going to hit the purple 3, split, and maybe he tries the 6v3 here. Yeah, he does. That makes sense. And now he brings troops up to either the front or his cap. White's secure and safe. He has locked in the 2nd floor east end +4. Nobody's ever going to be able to mess with him there now. Blue would have probably had this within 2 turns and been bullying white from the back, but he wanted to go over here instead. And we'll see if he regrets it regrets that decision. Maybe we can make him regret that decision. So, yeah, yellow moves through here so I can get cards here easy. That's great. can put everything here and just roll up for a card. I don't need to stack my 8 on blue. I'm just going to make sure I have it for cards here. Purple does what? Hits the green 2, probably. Which is mine. Yep. And then what he should do is split 3 and then bring his 4 in. Then he'd have one larger of a capital. But he doesn't do that. That's fine. Take a card and pass. We chill. And it's because I want this yellow 1 for a free card. With like, if I go back here and purple and yellow both don't roll into kitchen, I have to add 3 troops to take this card. And I don't want to add any troops to this stack. I want to put all of my troops on here. So that's why my 7 is sitting here. Red's just going to take a card in the middle and chill. Yeah, nice. Like, if you're first in turn order and you choose this as your capital, I mean, you're pretty much just asking to sit in the center all game and hope to survive, right? Boring. Yeah, white gets 9 a turn. Probably knocks out the yellow 2 here and starts stacking in the front, and then he climbs out here. Then he's going to just start having a big stack out here. And some options. Purple's a couple turns away from having this bonus. He probably waits until his first trade to actually take the bonus, especially with yellow pointing at him. I'm assuming the 2 gets hit. No, he's going to protect yellow's kill guard or what? Is that the plan? Or are you just hitting 1s for... Tries to 5v2 blue out of the middle. Fails. I mean, that was a 93% roll. I wish it landed. Knocking blue out of the middle is absolutely goated for me. That means blue has to hit up or down or here. It means blue's got to take cards in here, which means he's hitting 2s or, you know, I'm blocking him off, stuff like that. Any drama for blue is good. Can I get you to attack blue? If he adds out here to hit the blue 1, I'd be very happy. No heart. No, he hits red. Hit blue. Okay. He's just trying to move this away, but that means blue's 1 gets to live. I mean, that means blue, if he takes cards out here, he has to add 3 troops out here, though. Probably my 3, he's trying to hit as little as possible. He's card skipping, okay. Just wants to, you know, take no real chances. Okay. We'll chill like that. Do I have a card in there? No. If I had like a +2 in one of these 2 corners, I'd make sure that's the corner my 6 was on, just in case. But I don't. So blue goes a couple troops out here for a 3-on-1. I'd love him to lose a 3-on-1, but he doesn't. Can I get him to attack blue? Come on, man. Get rid of blue. Purple says hit my territory if you need to. Bro, hit blue out of the middle, you know? Come on, Hogan Camp. Get blue out of here. 1. Let's go! Okay, okay. Hogan Camp doing some stuff. Knocking blue out. Now blue has to deal with me down here. We both get big trades. Because we are later in the turn order. Let's go. White's going to have a great game later. Purple's going to have a great game. Red's going to get maybe sandwiched. We'll see what happens in here. Like, if blue and I completely kill each other and get into, like, one of us eliminated, the other person probably has trades, still gets cards from yellow, right? Because I think yellow probably gets eliminated in the middle at some point. Then it'll be purple, red, and white in the middle. Sorry, I'm still waking up. But if you can even kill yellow, though, you're still looking at another cap. So it's like, I got to go through 1, 2, 3 caps even to get to the middle. Yeah, purple's card skipped. It's going to work out for him, probably. Blitzes that out for some reason. Who's he trying to help? Huh. Well, I kind of want to point at blue's capital still. In case he does something stupid, right? Nah, that's fine, actually. I think I get opened. I don't want him to be able to stack lavatory after I take clothing room. And then I can't kill lavatory out. The downside with this, though, is I start having to add 3 troops here to roll down and fortify up to get cards. No trade on 4, but I don't really need a trade on 4. Okay, red's going to start card skipping as well. So, purple card skip, red card skip. What about white or yellow? What's your plan, white? I mean, you knocked blue out of the middle, now what? I'm sure you had something to follow up with. Hogan, Camp. What else we got? Capone from Denmark. We got Yoshi from... Oh, double Denmark, red and yellow. Why? Weird. Yellow's like, hey, we're both from Denmark. Please move off your capital so I can bring my troops through. I guess that didn't work. Eager from Germany and Shield Flyer from the United States. So what is white doing? He trades early. Preemptive trade. Hogan. What's going on here? Knocks out yellow. Does he move out to here? You're getting close to card blocked. Yeah, okay. That's better. I could see white knocking yellow out of here at some point, and then I can trade in here. We'll see. Blue probably knocks me out of here, and then blue would want to trade with yellow. See how this all plays out. What's up, yellow? You got a plan? Your 10's at risk of dying to white. If I'm yellow, I probably move my 10 up to cell room northwest. Just get it backed away from this 14. Depends if they're allies or not. We'll see. He's going to card skip. Okay, we're doing a card skip game. 3 people have card skip now. I mean, okay, I'll card skip too. Let's keep the trades low, you know? Let's just, you know, little card skipperino. Purple's going to skip too. No, he already skipped, so he can actually hit a territory. If I'm purple, I take the bonus here since other people are skipping probably. I think as purple, I take the bonus here. No, yeah, you definitely take the bonus. Like, you got a 24, you hit this, you lose a couple, split a 3 off, you got an 18 cap or something, you've got the bonus. Blue and I can't open red to him. There's no threat. You should have taken the bonus right there. Let's just do this. I'll skip 2. And I'll block blue's 1 here, so if he's going to take a card, it's in here. Or he has to 6v6. Let's go. I mean, blue might also skip. If we're all just going to play skipping game, let's go. Wait, didn't white trade? What the hell happened? I swear white traded. Traded for 4 card troops. And they're on 5 cards again. So their trade canceled? What happened there? Blue's going to skip too? Okay, cool. Now what? Red skips again, okay. Uh-huh. Don't delay your turn. Like, let's go. There's nothing for you to fortify. Yeah, like, just go. Move. Take your turn, motherfucker. Jesus. That's what I mean by, like, you got, like, Masters and Grandmasters ruining Alcatraz lately, right? They come in center cap, and then they card skip, and they just play really slow. There we go. White's going to do some stuff. He traded for 8. What the hell? Okay, I got to report that. Okay, so he just traded for 4 troops, kept his cards, and then traded for 6. Yeah. That is, that's hilarious. Okay. Some new bug. So this is day 1 of a new patch. And I guess there's a new bug. Did yellow skip again? Huh. All right, well, I might as well do something. Actually, I think purple might actually start hitting cards in here, right? He won't want to close his cap off. He'll probably use his 5 to take cards. So I can probably go safely back to here. This blue, like, sends to knock me out of here, which I don't really care if he does. I have a +2 in kitchen. Funny. I won't get to use it. That's weird. Does that work for everybody? Like, what if can I trade twice? How did white get a second trade? Like, he traded at the end. He traded. Like, it was after halfway through his turn. He traded. And he just... Did his cards not go down? I wasn't watching. I just noticed he had 5 cards. And I'm like, wait, he already traded. And it didn't take the trade back. He's just capturing the board. He's got 2 more cards and he's blocked. I mean, purple can trade in here. Red can't. So red's got to trade with him regardless. Okay, yellow, you don't need to skip anymore. You're skipping. You did all the skipping you needed. There you go. You got to take cards in here too. Yeah. So I guess my 5 backing off does work out pretty well. Huh? Did he just give red the capital, or what's the plan here? Or he's trying to trade with red here to block white? Huh? Or force purple to come out? What is happening? You can't block white because now you're blocking... What? What is this? Denmark boy just gave his cap up to other Denmark boy. Very unsure what's going on there. Huh. Could blitz in and lower that and then feed yellow to blue. That's funny. Feed yellow to blue. Blue gets 17. Try a manual. Here's a good manual. Try a blitz. Not a good blitz. Okay. Yeah, I've got to trade on 3. He thumbs down me like, well, what the fuck are you doing? You're just giving your position to red? I want you to die now. He will die. Red can kill him if blue doesn't. Yeah. Let's see if red kills yellow or not. Like, if yellow's just going to do this, like, what the fuck is this? Maybe blue gets his kill. He's going to try. Yeah, get some good manuals. If my 13 blitz killed, like, more than 10, I mean, this would have been a better than 50% roll. Oh, he's getting manuals that don't work. Also, for him to get a card now, if he doesn't succeed this, he has to open my capital, and I have a trade on 3. Although I won't have enough to get this. Although red trades to kill yellow for a trade. White might trade. Damn, he goes back to cap. He didn't even get a card, though. It's not even that he didn't open me. He also didn't get a card. Red's going to kill him. Yeah, I don't know what the hell you were thinking, yellow. So this is the new update. Immediately it shows he's dead and there's a bot symbol. Weird. Okay. I have no idea what this guy was thinking. So red's got 230 caps. I mean, he's solid. Okay. White's plan. Trade again. He's going to add in here. Nice. I knew there was a reason I didn't want to knock white out of down here. I wanted him to be part of the party. That's beautiful. I'd love him to do something funky. He's going to stay out here? Probably. Stays in our face. White only has 2 cards, so he can't trade again. Theoretically, he can't do another trade, right? Why can't I trade and keep my cards and then trade again, you know? I mean, if white ever does something crazy against blue, That would be solid. All right, let's see if we can get some cards here. Okay. I do have to trade on 4, though, because if white gets a trade on 3, he can go for me here. Blue's also a card behind. Like, what if I weakened blue here and white took that capital? So what if blue has no set on 3 and white gets a set on 3 and I slam some troops into this to lower it enough that white goes for it? And then white goes for that, failing the blue kill because he doesn't know about this 4 because white's not allied with me. So then the following turn, I could, like, if I can bait white into this cap, I can kill blue for his cards. And then depending on his cap roll, depending on his cap, now we can all trade in here and white gets no cards out here. I have to trade. Cool, anything I want to keep? I guess I could keep Overseer's Mess, maybe. No, it's second floor hall or main stairway. It doesn't really matter. Okay. We've got a trade. Let's just do this. Boom. Okay. We're looking okay. Double cars. Our cap is strong here, so if white trades and goes for this 59, this 51. I think if I lowered this, I mean, him having a trade on 3 is lower odds too, right? And then obviously blue hates me at that point, and then he comes out and knocks me out of here, and then I'm card blocked. So like doing it seems good, but blue goes immediately after me in turn order. So blue has a trade right after me. I obviously lose these positions, and I don't get, or this position, I don't get cards anymore. Like I could actually give white cards if he'd back the 39 off here. And I would consider it, right? If I could somehow get him into this blue cap hit. I got a 4 here instead of like a 1, because if I get knocked out of here, I can add 5 here and 9v4 blue for a card at least. Where if I only have a 1 here, I'm rolling a 6v4 for a card because I only get 5 per turn. And that's only 72%, so if I get knocked out of here and then I have to get a card here and it's only 72% and I can lose that, it's not good. So blue doesn't set here. Does white go for his cap? 11 plus whatever his trade is. Trades are 45. I have a trade on 3 too. So it's a 59. Dude, if sorry, did I say yellow? I meant white. There's a chance white goes for this cap. And if he does, purple goes next, and he won't have blue's kill. I would have it. I could trade on 3, kill blue for 5, and trade again. That would put me in quite the position. So, I mean, if we're lucky, white has a trade on 5. These 2 caps are too big. And he goes for this 59 cap. And whether he gets it or not, I'm probably okay. Because purple's only got 3 cards, probably can't trade and do anything to that, and I can kill blue for the double trade into this capital. Also, I could hold white behind me for cards, potentially. I mean, for 1 or 2 cards, maybe. 45. Oh my god, everything here. It is going to happen, isn't it? Come on, doggy. Oh, it did happen! Yeah! Oh my god. Prediction granted. Now, if purple has no set, he can't take this cap and sit on it. If he sets on 3 and does that, I'm going to be pissed. Because I have a set on 3 and I'm going to kill blue. He can't get this cap without feeding me blue, so I have double set. Too bad there's not enough for me to kill red off that, is it? I mean, double set If I got goated rolling the 39 cap, maybe. Okay, he backs off. Yeah, he knows. He knows that's mine. Well, good game to blue. White has no set. Can I get out with everything? 78. What are the trades? 50. Let's say I got 100. 178. If I went even on this, I could maybe kill red for 5. Then purple's opening me with 4. I would be too weak after all that. White wants an alliance. Let's just do this. Yeah, it's 50 and 55, right? He had a fucking wild card at the end there. And I have a wild card to keep. So it's a 171. Even if I go even on this, I would not have a 100% roll still. And I don't take this bonus. I'm holding white. Giving white a card. Red. Yeah, he's going to protect the front. Does he open the back up and give this to me? No. So the problem is, like, I need to get to this cap, but I also need to get, like, I've got through one of the caps. I've got to get through 2 more. Because getting mess room cap and having the double bonus is not enough to get me out. I'm stuck and card blocked, right? Because then these guys just trade cards out here forever. And I guess I threaten red, but I don't know how well that does. So I can trade with white back here. Could also block him. Hold those 2 cards. I have a trade on 3. Let's do this. Okay. Now what? How do I progress from here? Everybody wants to play like a Grandmaster, except for, I guess, yellow with whatever donkey shit he was doing. How do I get, like, I'd like him to fight red, but there's not really a way. Oops. Oops. Our alliance is over. That's okay. He's got no cards. If he ends up botting out, I just have to farm him, unfortunately. But him having no set is good for me here, and I have 2 guaranteed cards, so. Purple wants to keep his cap open, so he's gonna what? Be crazy to me if he took this 51 cap, and then we could trade back here. No, red trades with white then. That's the worst part is if after killing blue, if I had 25 to 30 more troops, or red had like 20 less troops, I would have went for the red 5 cards, and I probably lose the game on that moment. Even with like 20 more troops or 25 more troops for me, or him having 20 less, I probably lose the game in that moment. Because purple's at 4 cards with his big stack pointed out here, so I full commit to get red out, and I have to also knock out purple here and white down here, and then I've got a stack here strong enough to hold it. If purple had no set on 4, maybe I'd be okay. But a set on 4, maybe he just comes through, kills all of this, and then just beats white in the 1v1 at the end. So, but I would have went for it. Okay, so red, purple, and I are going to get very strong. White's blocked. I mean, that's all good. It would be nice if purple opened me at some point. But, like, getting this cap doesn't even achieve anything. Then I have 3 caps to protect against purple and white. Unless I knock purple out of here and then start playing nice with white. Red's more worried about his front cap, which makes sense. Okay. I wonder if white bots at some point. Wouldn't surprise me. If he wants to kamikaze you out, I mean, he can bring it. Like, he only had a 70-something over here, right? Because his last trade was over here. He made a 90. His last 2 trades were over here, were they not? And he made a 96 to hit blue. So, like, he really is weak over here. Like, if you're purple, you could give him a card, and then... Like, if purple takes a 5th card by giving white a card, and white goes to 3, purple could trade, kill white, trade over here. Now, doing so, red, or I might knock him out of here. I guess he wouldn't have the white kill. Okay, it's stalling time. Sweet. Sweet. I wish I could knock him out of here, too, but I get blocked immediately. Pretty sure. I have to hold this or they block me. Like, I'm sure we're playing with, like, experts, masters, grandmasters, all that bullshit. Would not surprise me in the least. Trades are what? 80? I mean, purple's income in a trade off here could take the 60 cap, theoretically. Turn order wise, I go after purple though. So like, it's not like I can weaken this cap for him to get it cheap enough to hold it. Yeah, it's super stall time. Okay. How long does it take for him stalling before this picks up on him? We got a new update. I don't know if it counters stallers. It was good for botting out though. Solve for botters. Just kill white. Oh, they can't kill white because I have them. Like, so here's the thing. The stalling is actually kind of makes us want to progress the game in a way. Like, I knock him out of here just because he's stalling, and then maybe one of them will go for his kill, and it doesn't help him at all, but it ruins my position, and it puts me in the spot where, like, I lose. Okay. Now he's never going to be threatening red. What's he going out for? He's trying to develop a card trading spot with red here. Or what? What's this? Purple and red will have card trading in the middle. Wait, he gave white a card. Huh? We're chilling. Okay, well, white stalling is making purple do stupid stuff, which could be our benefit. We have to use the wild card. That sucks a lot, because this is the actual moment where I need to hold that wild card. Now red knocks purple out of here to block me. Oh, mama. And he leaves this cap empty. White gets a third card. Shit. Why'd they give him a third card? I mean, I'll take your heart. He wants me to hit the 10 cap, but that's 2 cards of mine I'd have to hit. I don't know. I don't know what you got going on here, Purple. I don't know what your plan is here. He wants red to hit this one. So it's a 90 trade plus 11, so it's 101. I need like a 69 here. But I also need enough to get this 10. Something like this. Give red a thumbs up. I'm going to hit his 10 cap. I'm going to leave 69 and 69 in the back, so white can't get through either of them. He thumbs down me? That's it. That's fine. Our alliance is over. That's okay. Do whatever you want. Why am I going to leave that? So I have a trade on 3. Red can trade and suicide me if he wants. He can try to get the 69 cap. It's too much. I split enough that it doesn't... Yeah, 34 is fine. Him hitting a bunch in here is great for me. Now, if he has a trade on 3 off the 33, this is a little risky for the 69. So you're going to try to weaken it so white can hit it? No. Goes back to the corner. Cool. Just go well played. White trades on 3. I have too much in here. 69s are too much. Of course he had a trade on 3. I mean, I got one too. I'm happy with that. Good. So I'm going to trade with red on Stockade Stairway, I guess. What's your plan, Purple? Now you're fighting white. White started stalling, and all of a sudden Purple gave him cards. So unfortunately, it benefited him. Being a douchebag benefited him. Now, if Purple puts his full 144 here, white's toast. No. Goes back to cap? No, it goes... So weird, huh? That should be good. Red trades on 3. Oh my god. Does he hit my 225 cap out of rage? No, he doesn't. He's going to trade with purple here. Red trading on 3 was a little scary there. But here's where I like farm white forever if purple kills them and they just try to infinite trade out here, right? And then red's stuck in the middle. Surprised purple didn't go pop, and sit in hallway or sit on cell room entrance because white's cap is, well, guards room, isn't it? So maybe don't go to hallway, go to cell room entrance. But white's cap is extremely weak too. It's under 100 for sure. Yeah, he goes back to cap now. There's no infinite trade with red right here. Cool, we'll trade. We'll trade with white then. So now I have to trade with white. Because red knocked purple out of here. Red's never going to give me cards again. The only reason he added 30-something is he thought I fortified stupidly and he was trying to take this cap, I guess. But it was a low effort take, which gave me a couple extra cards. If I keep these as 80s, I could trade with white for a long time. Maybe he doesn't want to trade with me now, though. I mean, if white doesn't give me a card, I will knock him out. And then he'll get killed. Yeah. Red says thumbs up. What's he want? I don't send red in alliance. I wonder if red goes for a white kill. Red has no set, so this 80 cap is fine. I got 2 more cards at most, if they don't trade with me. So we've transitioned into a spot where actually white was stalling, and it actually got both of these guys. Now we're in a position where they're going to triple trade out here and block me down here. So it looks like the stall worked out. Interesting. Well, I get a guaranteed trade-off killing both of these, but let's see if I can bait red into trading on 3 and stacking here and going for this cap and hitting a bunch and giving me cards. Fuck you, white. Now red might think that was this capital, so if he's got to trade on 3, maybe he trades here and comes through. And if he did, that gives me a couple more cards. And wastes his troops. No, okay. Purple's starting to block red now. Give purple a heart. So red runs around here to knock purple out of here. He's going to try to get a block on purple if white knocks him out of here. These guys are all going to try to block each other. What are the trades? 115. So 120 on top of this, like 150. I want to make this like 100. I'll hold my four cards for now. No reason to trade or take a 5th right now. I could knock red's 32 out here, go to 5, force a trade. I get an extra 6 a turn. I start stacking everything here on red. But this is probably better. White's on 5, and purple's the only one that's open to go kill him. White has, like, no troops, man. Not a lot, anyways. Like, purple could trade, kill white, trade. I mean, I've got an infinite trade with red here. So maybe that would hold him off. Red's white flagging. Okay, he's going to kill white. No, he doesn't kill white. He just takes the cap. Now white's on 5. He can't even kill white now. Fuck. Pointing everything at red and trade, because this is where red's gonna make some moves. So I need to be ready to go out. Like, does he go for the purple kill? Does he go for the white kill? Does he take a card and pass like a little wimpy boy? He slams purple here. Amazing, amazing, absolute degenerate, stupid ass maneuver. Super dumb. Oh my god! After all this time, red was just a bonobo. This whole time we didn't even know. We knew a little bit. So, I mean, not as dumb as yellow. Sorry, I'm offline our alliances. Oh, come on. Bro. Bro, I'm offline. I can kill red on 5. I can kill purple. Yeah, I can kill white. White's going to maybe hit the purple cap. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be able to come out and kill everybody or cap run. This cap, and this cap. Nobody's going to have enough to have all 3 of them. Unless white trades and takes this cap and leaves like 100 and something on this cap and I get a bad roll, then I can't get them all. But other than that, like if white just takes this cap back off purple, if he kills purple, because red knocked all the corners out, into another trade, there might be a chance that I can't do everything. Okay, he does get purple into a second trade. I'm definitely getting out here and maybe probably killing red. Unless white has a big stack here, I'm killing red and then winning. What a ridiculous game of Alcatraz, man. Okay, good. Red was not over here at all, right? Goodbye, red. Goodbye. Terrible dice roll. Terrible dice roll. You think I care, though? What are you laughing about, bro? Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut up, bro. That's all I gotta say about that. That was an improper trade I just did, but that's okay. If I got a wild card here, that'll be my punishment. There we go. Now we're in the position where we're locked and loaded. Good game, Brosif. I got you 100%. What are you sitting with? 150 total troops? Oh, 300 to trade on 3. Oh no, I'm screwed. Good game. Ooh. Nice try. Yeah, okay. Good game, well played. Nothing on capital. There's his 133. Yeah, I didn't think he had much. I thought even if I don't have enough to get the 100% roll in the cap, there's nothing he can do to get through my 400. Even if he's somehow at like, but there's no way he had 200 and something troops. GG. Actually ended up being a pretty sick game. Alcatraz, triple beginner, 2 intermediate. Why is this guy blocked? Oh, I reported him for stalling. That's why he's blocked. Okay. There was a bug. I did report it. We'll see it. I'll learn about this triple trade glitch thing later, but I reported it. Thank you guys for joining to the end of the video. That's Alcatraz fighting out of literally the bottom of the basement. I had to fight through 3 capitals to get to the middle. And from there, it was all easy. Hopefully you guys are having a great day and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next one.